So one of the biggest reasons that one must understand is that if you name when I want face we chair father for kaisi we kwado. As long as after the Biafran war, I will say it again, that Biafrans can no longer be intimidated. You can see that the way Biafrans are even standing against the war that wants to happen in Niger. If it was Biafra that they want to come to war, they want to fight Biafrans, eventually you will see that Nigerians will support them to kill us. Yes. Because they are just looking for every opportunity to carry out their evil as a country. Always looking for opportunity to silence these young men. Man, I would fair and I call an not actually for Amara case where's the enemy. Narani, a child who grows in the mother's womb, I refuse to know or understand the way he or she fed. Is a useless child. And this can go on and on. Because at the end of the day, when the battle line is finally drawn, it is those who tend to see far that will understand the plight and the game that these people want to play. But without doubt and without presumption, we must understand that a lot of things will go wrong. And when those things begin to go wrong, more reasons will be given to continue to spoil what belongs to Biafra. Now, what is the message of today? Biafra is already getting their victory and we cannot stop. Now that the world is interested to know our case, we can't stop. And that's where the storyline lies. We can't stop today. We can't stop tomorrow. We can never stop at all. It is either Biafra or nothing. But let's understand these things and get it the way it is, because we have been communicating with the outside world to see a way that people should be liberated. One of the reasons is getting yourselves together and doing the needful. So, as we fight for this journey to put it to that very end, we must understand that progress must be made. And that is where things must be said. So eventually and peneventually we must not allow ourselves to be used anymore, because we have been used for too long. And we have interior enemies. Our government, some saboteurs who go any length to betray their brothers because of peanuts. But we are not giving up. And every day I'll come out here to announce how Biafrans are ready to continue to fight this one enemy. These one enemies that have made a vow that Biafra will never live or survive. One big reason we must continue to put ourselves together and hold ourselves dearly, because the time and hour has come for this big victory. Biafrans, the people that are going to save Biafra land is Biafrans. No matter what you do, no matter how they do it, the people that is going to help Biafra to achieve its victory are Biafrans. Now let's look at during the Biafran war, the France helped the Biafran people to fight. Of course, Israel supported, in the little way they could. But do you know that this thing is now becoming more open to me because I'm understanding it properly? Look at what is happening in Niger now. People are complaining that they're exporting so much from them and giving them peanuts. Imagine if we had won the war. This would have been our story. Yes. Because France is supporting us in fighting Nigeria, which is our fellow black people. Whereas the people that is supporting Nigeria are UK, England. You see? So it's a war between the France and England, but they're not using their soldiers or they're not coming to fight for their people. They're using us to fight to secure their land. So if France had helped Biafra to win the war, we would be controlled by the French government. Think about it. Yes, I'm thinking loud. You can think with me. You can think with me. So just imagine that this government, the French government, just helped Biafra to win. Biafra land would have been controlled by the French government. Therefore, we may at the end of the day have corrupt leaders. So, mana, enwere ife say me ọ na-eme like this, na-aghọta ebe ọ si aga, because Biafrans are not the people that you can control easily. They are not. They rather die than you making them slaves. So it would have been a serious issue, a serious problem. Now, what we are now waiting for is the 14 Igbo judges that went to the International Criminal Court to join the judges, the Western judges and all that. See, whatever I tell you, we are not waiting for the white people to support us. But there is a benefit. Anybody that extends good hand means well for you. Take the good hand, but don't join the bad character. Because at the end of the day, it may look stupid, but everyone who sees it from that end, that very end, will understand that Biafra is a victorious nation, and we are coming to that very point.